Hello Virgo, how are you? Welcome to my channel Star and welcome to your reading. Virgo, this is your reading for the month of July, especially the first half of July, and this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Energies might be vice versa, and time is fluid. In this reading, Virgo will see what are the general messages and what are the love messages you need to know for the month of July. Okay. I'm shuffling the cards, I'll lay them down, and then we'll see what you need to know. Let's see what you need to know. Let's see what you need to know. I'll appreciate if you hit like, share, and subscribe and comment down below, Virgo. What do you need to know regarding your love messages and general messages for the first half of July? For the first half of July, Virgo. All right. Ten of Cups. The Eight of Swords. The Four of Cups. The Empress. The Temperance. Ace of Cups. The Ten of Wands. The Hierophant. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. Wow. You might be dealing with Libra, Taurus. You might be dealing with Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo. If the sign pops up, all the better. Let's not remain fixed on the same. We have two marriage cards, Virgo. And when I pulled out the first card, that is Ten of Cups. When I pulled out Ten of Cups, this is the first card that I pulled out, right? I heard that someone wants to propose you. And the first card is Ten of Cups, and the last card is Hierophant. So it starts with marriage, ends with marriage. Hierophant is also commitment, marriage, long term situation. Someone definitely wants to propose you. Okay. They want to get married to you, whoever this person is. For some of you, indeed, this is a new person. For some of you, it can be a past person. See, for many of you, you're going to get a lot of divine guidance. There is a lot of divine intervention, Virgo, when it comes to your love life or life in general in the month of July. Okay, your spiritual team, your ancestors are continuously keeping a watch on you. They are making sure that you take right decisions, you're moving in the right direction. There is a major shift that is about to happen, I think so. Okay, there are major cycles that are about to begin, important cycles that are about to begin for you. Especially, I feel like a period of struggle is coming to an end. Okay, Ace of Cups is telling me there is going to be a new beginning in your love life. I don't see you remaining single for long. Okay, there are many cards that are indicating that you won't remain single for long. The person who is supposed to be destined in your life, a person with whom you're fated to be with, that person is going to enter in your life. And this very likely is going to be your future spouse. This is the person whom you're going to get married to. And somewhere, if I have to be more precise, I think so. You are the one who is manifesting your future spouse. You are the one who is letting the universe know that I am ready now. Now, please send my future spouse towards me. For some of you, before you actually meet your future spouse, probably the universe might test you, okay, by sending the past person. And the past person is actually missing you a lot, okay, regretting the choices they made and the treatment they gave you, and etc. etc. They want to come back. They are envisioning a happy married life with you. They are envisioning having kids with you or getting old with you. They are envisioning a long term situation with you. Maybe this was a player. You were dealing with a player, Virgo, but you made the player to fall in love with you. Okay, maybe this was an on and off situation with this person. This person was in and out of your life. But they are finally realizing that they want you. They don't want anyone else. Their player tendencies have come to an end. Their player attributes have come to an end. Now they want to get into a serious relationship with you. They will come back. Your past person will come back, but that's going to confuse you. Okay. You will see sincerity in their emotions, you will see sincerity in the conversation, but you know what this person brought to the table in the past, what this person gave you in the past. You're very well aware of that. And you do love this person, but love is not enough. You know that there are a lot of other things and other attributes that are necessary for a successful relationship. Loyalty is very important. A responsibility, someone taking onus there and being responsible in the connection is very important. And this person lacked everything, right? They threw breadcrumbs at you. This person was not responsible. This person was a player. Maybe, I mean, they were not loyal to you. They were cheating you with someone else, and that is why you might feel confused when this past person will come back to you. But there is also a sense of desperation that I'm sensing when it comes to the past person. For some of you, this person, especially if you're a woman watching this, this past person wants to make you pregnant so that you don't go to anyone else, so that you get married to them. They want to have that one last breakup sex, but during that breakup sex, they have some plans to do something to you. Just be careful with this past person, Virgo. Uh, Even though for some of you, reconciliation is fated, okay, and you will know that you're supposed to be with this person has evolved, they've grown up and they're sincere, you'll get to know that. But for others of you, if at all you're having doubts, trust your instinct, trust your inner voice. If you end up saying no to this toxic ex of yours, they might want to keep you stuck by making you pregnant or by doing something else. They want to keep you stuck. I don't know how they're going to do that. If not pregnancy, through any other means, they want to keep you stuck. But the intention to keep you stuck is very evident over here. On other hand, the new person will pop up when you completely let go of this past person. Do some cord cutting rituals, Virgo. Do some cord cutting rituals with the past person. A new beginning with a new person and a commitment is assured for you. And listen to the guidance that is coming towards you from the divine, from your ancestors. Listen to that inner voice, listen to the intuitive downloads. Yeah, you will be more happy with a new person. The joy and the happiness that you're looking out for, I think so you're going to experience that with more with a new person. I also feel you're attracting someone who is emotionally stable and financially very strong. Okay. There might be a possible age gap between you and this person, or this person might be a divorcee. They might have kids from the previous marriage or previous connection. The reference of kids is getting popped up again and again. For some of you, if the test is not with your ex, for some of you, the test might be with your new person's ex. Your new person's ex might be the mother of their kids, and their mother might try to interfere into this connection between you and this new person. All I can see over here is the divine guidance is about keep patience, have patience. Things will move and go in your favor. Don't take any kind of erratic and rash decisions. Have patience. Things are going to go in your favor. I also feel that you're going to get a lot of support from your family members. Your family members will step up to support you, and I don't see you remaining single for long, Virgo. If I have to talk about your marriage, sorry, if I have to talk about, yeah, I like I said, marriage kind of seems a very strong possibility. You probably will end up attracting your future spouse. I wanted to say that if we have to talk about your career and your finances, let's see what are the messages. Wait a minute, let me shuffle. What do you need to know regarding your career and your finances? You're making some good money. I also see the collaborations and the partnerships are working for you. Continue doing whatever you're doing. Good amount of money is coming towards you. Nine of Swords. What is stressing you out? You're becoming very goal oriented. Okay. And somehow you're trying to chase certain goals, but you're feeling like the more energy you're putting towards these goals, the more they're running away from you. So maybe that is stressing you out. See, I think so. There is divine timing at play everywhere for you, Virgo. Okay, so don't try to related to anything. Okay, the Hanged Man. I think so. Some of you are workaholic people. Okay, it's time for you to take some rest, take sabbatical from your work. You also have some hidden enemies when it comes to your career, when it comes to your business, or your if you have employed employees under you, they are meticulously observing you and watching you, and maybe they are trying to get access to some confidential information as well, because they want to replicate whatever you are doing. You do have some hidden enemies and competitors. You are being advised to take blessings of your ancestors and work with certain deities. I don't know. These deities might pop up in your dreams. These deities will protect you from any kind of enemies or harm that these enemies want to do to you. Okay, when it comes to career. Because I do feel like you're meant to rise up in your life, but at the same time, at every phase of your, at every step of the ladder, there is someone who wants to pull you down. You are creating enemies for yourself because you're rising up, and that is something that is obvious. But you also need to take help of some higher powers to help you rise up. Okay. All right, let's talk about your health. Let's talk about your health, Virgo. Let's talk about your health. Ten of Pentacles, a very stable health. Okay. Don't let anxiety disturb the stability that you have achieved. Ten of Wands. You gotta give up on certain habits. Maybe drinking habits is impacting your health. There is something that is impacting your health, and you know that very well. You have to let it go, or you have to uh, put some control on it. Love is something that makes you and your soul genuinely happy. Your emotional and your mental state of mind, mental state is really good when you are in love. So don't run away from love. Tower is be open to changes, don't act rigid. Okay, be flexible in your approach. All these things, I think so. This is more about the behavioral attributes that you need to take care of, which are actually impacting your emotional and mental health or metaphysical health, that is the spiritual health. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. Work on your root chakra. Your root chakra is one of the reason your enemies are rising, is because your root chakra is becoming imbalanced. You are, see, when the root chakra becomes imbalanced, what all gets impacted is your own personality gets impacted. uh, you have the desire to get closer to your higher self, but you face constant challenges and hurdles and obstacles in getting closer to your higher self when your root chakra is imbalanced. You feel like, I don't know who I am anymore. Okay, you feel like you start losing interest in a lot of things. You start experiencing laziness and all that stuff. Okay, so start working on your root chakra. Justice. Work life balance is important. Vitamin D is lacking for some of you. You need to take care of vitamin D. This is not a, I'm not a medical professional. I'm not someone here to advise regarding medicines and health. This is something what the cards are telling me. My intuition is telling me. Okay, that's how I'm guiding you. If you think that you need to verify all these things, go ahead and check, get yourself checked with a medical professional. King of Pentacles. Travel is necessary for you to get away from. I think so. You're a workaholic, right? You really need some sabbaticals at times, and you don't go for those sabbaticals. Nine of Wands. Sleep is getting impacted for some of you. There might be, you might be struggling with insomnia. All right, I hope this resonates. Hit like, share and subscribe, comment down below. Till then, take care, have a great time, and bye bye.